Buy or build? That is the question when opening a new practice. Hi everyone, Angus, Pryor here, #1 Google ranked dental marketer in Australia and practice growth specialist. Now, the truth is this year, 2023, and perhaps late last year, for me is I've never had more inquiries from people about wanting to open a new practice. In fact, in November last year at the ADX in Brisbane, I spoke about the things, if you're opening a new practice, how to minimize the white space in your book, because you definitely don't want that, do you? And that particular presentation was one of the most attended presentations I've ever given. And it's obvious to me that in the dental land at the moment that people are thinking about opening new practices, which begs the question, buy or build? Now, the truth is it's not a case of, one is right and the other one is wrong. It's if you do this, here are the consequences. If you do that, here are the consequences. So for buying, the big benefit of buying, of course, is you've got patience straight away. You've got the potential that if the practice hasn't been optimized and maybe you're offering additional services, that you can turn a practice that's okay into a great practice. That's the big benefit of buying. But of course, you've got to pay extra for it, don't you? So that's the upside there. On the other hand, if you build, you can sort of choose wherever you like within reason. You don't have to pay someone for it. But the downside is you've got no patience on day one and it's going to take a lot longer to build up. And the bottom line for me is really kind of what is your vision? It may be that you're able to achieve your vision with an existing practice. It may be that you need to build new so that you can achieve that. And then secondly, frankly, how deep are your pockets? Let me explain. If you build, the reality is you're going to have to invest one of two ways. You either invest heavily in your marketing beforehand so that lots of patients come in and you fill up the books and then the business is, hopefully getting profitable in a reasonably short space of time, maybe 6 to 9 months. If you don't invest then in your marketing, then you're going to have to invest when the practice is running at a loss for maybe 12 or 18 months time. So that's really the equation. So buy or build, it's not a case of one's always better than the other, but just be aware, go in with eyes wide open so that you can make an informed decision. Now look, I've got, this is Chennai in India in the background here. They've clearly done some building. And in May this year, I've got an event. It hasn't been announced yet other than to say that this will be particularly for people who are looking to open a new practice. I've got some other speakers involved. If you visit our website, which will be on the link below this, then you'll get a chance. The details will come up there. And if you're thinking about opening a new practice, you definitely want to check that out. Otherwise, catch you next time.